Alright, so apparently I'm an idiot. Somehow I can't believe I did this. So I just recorded episode 5, and I was just out of the recording, and I was just making sure everything went fine on the recording, which it did, and then I accidentally canceled out of the game, and I obviously haven't saved. So, fuck me, right? I'm back here, where we started the previous episode. I'm about to freaking blitz through everything. I'm actually curious how fast I could do this. Alright, everyone. I just, ran through this so fast. I had to, redo it, as I mentioned at the beginning. I decided not to keep it in. I thought about keeping it in and, doing, an 8 times speed, quick run. But even that would have took, 2.5 minutes or whatever, because I basically took me 20 minutes to get back here, skipping through everything. And in the process, I actually died once because I was, barely paying attention, was kind of half on my phone. I did get all the little goodies that I got before, but I did get a death that was really annoying, but there's no way, I mean, whatever, I don't really care about that. But it is kind of annoying, I guess, because I might get a worse grade, and that might mean I get a different message from my god. My master, sorry. But yeah, anyways, now let's actually get started with episode 6 of Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls. Let's go in to Towa Tower. That was silly. God, I'm not gonna get over that for a little while.
Was this place a sightseeing spot? It's usually the country bumpkins who visit towers like this.
Fair enough, but yeah, it looks like we are gonna have to fight up the tower, I presume, and then at the top we'll meet Jotaro, presumably. But it should be fun. I'm actually excited, especially after having, I basically am recording this right after the previous episode, besides the little gap there of skipping through that portion of chapter 2 again.
That's the kind of remark that will make you a lot of enemies fast. Anyway, we gotta try to communicate from a high place to get above the jamming waves, right? So let's try going all the way to the top.
Yeah, it sounds like a plan.
See? If we use that elevator, we should be able to make it to the top in no time, right?
Yeah, something tells me it's not gonna be that easy, though. Well, this is different music. Oh, this room is huge. Oh my god, this room could be hiding so much shit really well. Yep, right away, immediately. Yeah, I was gonna say, this room's so huge. Ooh, we found Hiroko's. Hironosaurus, real name Hiroko Hagakure, hunting grounds unknown, that makes sense. Even though it was a nurse before, it's really an evil demon who devours hospital patients. They say it was really naughty, even when it was older. It has a weird thing about its son, so lure it out with a picture of it or something. Interesting, a weird thing about its son, huh? Obviously Hiro. That's cool that we found hers, though. I wonder if we'll find ours at some point. Have to be super careful, make sure we're not missing any sparklies here. We got triple. I mean, we'll take the ammo. Oh my god, okay. And there was even a save in here too, which is really funny. I see another sparkly. We're gonna go grab this sparkly. Letter from a Towa Tower employee number 1. What's going to happen at work from now on? I really hate myself for thinking about work at a time like this, but I wonder if Future Foundation or the police will come and eradicate them on Akumas by tomorrow. I hope so. If they don't, it'd be bad for me. I have my job to think about. Yeah, funny how that worked out, didn't it? Alright, skill shop. Okay. We have 980 coins. I think I even had more coins before. I could be wrong, but I think I ended at a little over 1,000 last time, so that fucked up in some manner. I don't know why harsh. I guess it's the bang for your buck type thing. Let's look at these guys. Battery efficiency is what I want, and I have just under 1,000. That's actually rough. Yeah, let's max out the attack speed then.
Thanks for your business.
Yeah, no problem, kid. You seem pretty chill. This is just like such a big fucking room. It's actually wild. There's another sparkly. Welcome to Towa Tower. 19 years ago, Towa Tower was built as a radio tower that could receive and transmit signals from a wide area. Under the design of Yukishizo Ibara, the tower became not just a high-tech installation, but also the #1 sightseeing spot in Towa City. Of all the countless amusements to be found within Towa Tower, by far the most popular is the sightseeing towers and decks. These offer extraordinarily beautiful views. Why not enjoy the Towa City skyline and immerse yourself in the scenery? Yeah, that makes sense.
What, are you seriously gonna climb all those stairs without trying the elevator?
It would be funny.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. I'm sure the elevator isn't gonna work, though. So we can't get any closer. Oh my god, I didn't.
What, are you serious?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. I know you, like, I hate that much of it's a trigger. Okay, let me go around the other side. I love the miniature. It's the city and the Towa Tower. I guess that is how the city's designed. That is actually by design. That's wild. So yeah, we searched all around here. We actually got one of our sparklies over there. We came in through there. So we want to check out this side. Make sure there's another sparkly hiding. I think I saw one. Oh, I can't go through that way, but I think I saw one back there. Just for a second, it flashed through my eye. But over here, yep, there's another sparkly. I think that's all of them. That should be all of them. Probably. This is what I hate about you, Demon-chan. Getting old means you're getting closer to being completely worn out, but demons keep saying things like you should respect your elders, like being older makes you superior. I feel like they're causing their own downfall. If they're old and worn out, they should act like it and bow down to the sparkly new youth. And if that happened, we wouldn't have to do this paradise plan. Well, actually, we still would. No matter how cute Cockroach-chan looks bowing down, you gotta kill them. It's super obvious they're harmful, but even if they weren't, they still deserve to be killed. It's instinct. It's put into our hearts and brains like the same way we think poo-poo and weenie-wees are funny, right? Even before they said... The Demon-chan thing has me a little confused, like the Cockroach-chan. That doesn't sound like Masaru. This weirdly sounds like Masaru, but also a little bit of maybe Kotoko? I don't know. Maybe it's just a Monokuma kid, but... I don't know. Either way, it's fucked up, to say the least. So now let's try this elevator. Oh, we just go. Yeah.
Huh? It's not moving.
Yeah, of course it's not.
Look, a card reader. Looks like we need a specific card to activate the elevator.
That seems about as useless as, actually... I don't know. That just seems useless.
I don't have a card.
Of course we don't.
Same here. If that's the case, then let's just give up and head back.
Yeah, that's probably the plan.
Well, wait. If we can't use the elevator, we'll just have to climb the stairs.
You want to climb that many stairs, Komaru?
Are you serious? You want to walk all the way up there? How many floors are there?
God only knows.
If we climb and take breaks every so often, I'm sure we'll be all right.
All right. We're gonna get our exercise in. We're already walking all around Towa City. Now we're gonna climb a million flights of stairs.
Jeez, I'm starting to think I liked you better when you were pessimistic all the time.
Yeah, be careful what you wished for, Toga. You brought this upon yourself. All right.
Will there be Monokumas here, too?
Most likely.
If you're worried, we could always turn around.
You are so nervous, girl. Jesus Christ. That's literally a ball! Oh my god, I think I've seen that before in an emote. What the fuck?
Something popped out again!
What the fuck is it
Who
shooting?
the hell made all these things?
Why? Oh my god, that's amazing. I just got... Oh, you have to hit it. No, I love the fact that I got hit by ramen. That's hilarious that I got hit by ramen. Oh my god, I can't believe she had ramen head like fucking Kyoko. That's unbelievable. I can't believe that's actually a thing. Ramen head, Fucking ramen head looking ass Komaru. That's amazing. Okay, this just looks like a... I assume the stairs did continue, but that looked like a way to nowhere. Oh.
What should we do? We can't move on like this.
We're probably gonna have to solve some trial or something, some challenge.
Oh, looks like we gotta give up this time for sure.
Oh my god, Toko, you're being really obvious now.
I told you, I'm not giving up. Let's try looking for another way to get up.
Sounds like a plan to me, Komaru.
Your persistence is starting to remind me of that other guy.
Ah, you mean her brother that you're not willing to reference as her brother?
The ceiling is a fish tank? Amazing.
Oh, that's pretty cool,
Look at all the
actually.
fish swimming around.
I love how there's
Toko, you
Monokumas.
like fish?
Alright, well, we're getting a bunch of coins now. I almost want to go back and see if they can cash me out. Oh. Oh, yep. It literally said room. What the hell? Obviously, we're gonna... Wait, what? Wait, what the fuck is this? Wait. First of all, yeah. But what the hell? Oh, we can reach it from there. That's cool. We're just disposable anyway. Even if we get a little hole, they won't fix us. They just throw us away. Don't say that! Okay, we found another sake for some reason. I don't even know what to say about those. That was actually a pretty cool room, though. Let's see the... Oh my god, the giant Monokuma, it looks really cool from up here. Yeah, people... Yeah, we might as well go this way. This is where the Monokumas were coming from. Obviously, where we're supposed to go.
Maybe it's better if we turn back.
Oh, Monokuma's just bing chilling over here. Hello? Cash money? Cash me out? Alright, I see the sparkly. We're gonna take those. Letter from a Towa Tower employee 2. Ah, yes. Now, the continuation. Future Foundation, the police. It was naive of me to rely on them. I don't know when, but I remember seeing an article about them. Future Foundation is connected with the mastermind of that incident somehow, so no one will save me. Nothing will save me. I'm at my wit's end. Yeah, I don't know about that, champ. Just like my other coworkers, I'm gonna be killed. It's hopeless. I can't do anything to stop it. They are coming! Yo, Monokuma with the fish in his mouth's actually hilarious, but yeah, that is a wild fish tank. Yeah, you can actually see the fish up there. That's sick. That's so cool. Holy shit, I love that.
It's that arcade machine again.
Yeah,
Let's get a move on.
I wonder when I'm gonna get another bullet, because we still have 3 more to, get. Alright, let's see what we're working with here. What do we got cooking?
If we can roll that round thing, I think we can get all of them at once.
Oh, so we hit the ball with move? Oh my god, that's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. Oh, we use knockback. Okay. It's time for a tutorial, so let me tell you a little more about knockback. Knockback is also effective against the ball Monokumas. Ball Monokumas that are knockback roll, and they keep rolling until they go boop. That's so sick. Also, rolling ball Monokumas can wipe out all enemies in their path. Okay, so that's going to be incredibly useful. However, life is not that easy. While the ball Monokumas have their limbs out, knockback won't work. Okay, so you have to surprise them. Doesn't that suck? In those circumstances, I'd use dance. Ah, if you shoot knockback while it's dancing, they'll get blown back for sure. That's sick. Try it out. Cool. But obviously, in this case, we're just gonna... The whole point.
We have to move so we don't get caught.
Yep, and now we go. Yep. Yo, that's so cool. Cash money. Easy. Easy clap. Okay. Make sure we're not missing anything here. I don't think... There's usually nothing in these rooms. Except apparently Monokuma mags. I'd rather have a Junko mag myself, but Monokuma's cool. Goodbye indeed. Oh, it's the other side of where I think we got the sparkly.
Mannequins of Monokumas? Did the children do this
Can I shoot
too?
these? Oh, that would have been hilarious. That screams of like I don't trust it. Those look real to me, but apparently not. Interesting. I guess we'll get to that soon enough. We are gonna go through that door in a second. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any other option. Oh! 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 Oh, I could have missed that. I think I could have fucking missed that. That's actually wild, but we have a detect. We have a kid. Which kid is it gonna be? It's Monica. Interesting. So there's a chance that's the last kid. I'm trying to remember the order, but last time I found them in the order of like clothing store. Okay, I found them in the order. Easy cash money. We take those. Oh, sparkly. Tokuichi Towa. While the destruction government was left in complete disarray for the tragedy, it was our very own Towa Group chairman, Tokuichi Towa, who undertook the task of managing peace and order. Though he was not experienced politically, he showed remarkable aptitude at listening to the voices of the people. The residents of this city owe all the peace and prosperity we enjoy to Tokuichi Towa, at least they did. However, despite our progress, the future remains uncertain. If we are struck again with a disaster equally as powerful as that incident, we will not be able to withstand. We wait the fast recovery of the government and national order to be restored. Yeah, unfortunately, that did not occur prior to something crazy happening like that. Okay.
Toko! Looks like we can go up from here.
Interesting.
Don't yell, we're gonna get caught.
Yes, good point. And then you make that sound. Okay. Obviously, we go up again, and there's a door over there, but there's probably, like, something... Oh, yeah, this is the weird Monokuma room that I'm suspicious of. Oh, Jesus. I kind of like how only two of them, seemingly. Hello? Yeah, it looks like only two of them were actually... Alright, the red one, 50 coins. Saving God, huh?
You're so stupid.
Oh, wow, the green one was literally just to summon Monokumas. I'm actually happy about that. I could use the extra cash. Exactly, like I want the coins, so yes, I'm not stupid. That was cash, literally cash money. That gave me 70 Monocoins. Oh god, this takes 5. Despair times yellow range increases. I don't know what that means. I mean, I have the room, so I'll take it, but that's crazy that takes 5 skill points. Saving God. What a name, too. Now I'm extra wary because I feel like I missed all the kids. Either that or they're not in like order every time or whatever. Very scared that I missed all the kids though. That's really sad if I did. I gotta go back to that sparkly. I gotta remember there's a sparkly over there. Yeah!
All right.
We love that. Staff room, huh? Take our silver coin. Oh, wow. We go all the way around. Oh, yeah.
Calm down. If we fall from here, we die for sure.
Why don't you calm down?
I can't even, Oh, easy. Easy. We take those every time. Do we get our sparkly? No. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay. Nice. Interesting. There's a save over there. Children's Paradise Preamble. We won't try to fool you with fancy words or say something you don't understand. Let's just be happy as kids. That's it. The demons aren't needed because they're selfish and treat children like they own us. Like we're just things to them. They think we do not have feelings. They lack imagination. We don't need them, so we're gonna kill them. The paradise we build will be awesome. No parents, no chores, no school, no homework. There will be a few rules, but that's it. Respect one another. Be so good that you will become a role model for others. When you feel that you are becoming a demon, kill yourself. Jesus. Follow the rules and help build a paradise of only children. Interesting. Oh, well, that was stupid. Yeah, sometimes I do stupid stuff like that. And lose the life for no reason. Okay, we have to go back now because I think we were going the right way over there, and now I want to... What's the room I want to check out? Is it the staff room? I think it is the staff room, yeah. I guess we're a girl, so we'll start with the girls' locker room. Oh my god. That's fun. Heart. Come on, heart. Wow, that was convenient. Oh yeah, this screams of bonus shit. Yep, sparkly. Spiritual Detective Nekopi and the Ghost of the Dragon Palace by Harumi Noguchi. Nekopi, a high school girl who can see things that cannot be seen by others, receives a strange request. Please make it so that Master can no longer see the ghosts of fish. Meanwhile, in the city, a fugitive serial bomber keeps targeting the 4th floor of buildings. Oh my god! Wait! And then there's the Romance of Tobari Yano, the 4th volume of the Hesitation series that connects this world and the world to come. Wait. I feel like... Wasn't there a bomber that... Wait, no, I don't want to skip the event. Wasn't there a bomber that... That sounds familiar. Is that like a joke from another anime or like a series? Or is that something from this game? I swear I've heard about that before. Well, putting aside the fact that I could practically smell how crappy this book is.
Which reminds me.
I remember you said earlier that you could see ghosts or things that can't be seen. Well, it's not really about seeing. It's just more just like, I just know. Like, I'm feeling a pretty bad aura in this place, so I know ghosts must be around.
What?
But you can't see them. What makes you think you're sensing ghosts? In the end, you're just making an assumption, right? No, there was a time when, just once, I was able to actually see a ghost. It was in 3rd grade. I heard a strange sound in the night, so I woke up. I turned my head, and then bam, my teacher from... cram school was at my bedside. That's when I knew. You were in 3rd grade, huh? And your teacher from cram school just showed up at your bedside. That is wild! It was the living spirit of my old teacher. What makes you think it was a living spirit, not just a burglar who looked like him? No, the spirit knew my name. He kept whispering, Komaru, Komaru, excuse me? And when he noticed I was awake, he apologized. And when he noticed I was awake, he apologized to me and asked me not to tell anyone what I saw.
I'm sure.
My real teacher would obviously never do something like that, so it must have been his ghost. Yeah, totally. Yeah, Toko, you might just want to keep this one in.
And?
Did you, ever see that teacher again? Well, that's the thing. When I went back to school, I found out he mysteriously quit. Spooky, right? I wonder why.
Could it be?
The teacher's feelings must have become a living spirit to say goodbye to me before he quit. Oh my god, Komaru. Yeah, I think he was probably just a trespassing sex offender. There you go. Some teacher who gets off watching grade schoolers sleep. Yeah, I just realized that Komaru, that was probably him literally getting off. That is fucking wild. And also, jokes like this makes me even more scared for when we get to Kotoko. Because it's all thematic, right? And the fact that this stuff's coming up, very terrifying. No way, Toko. You shouldn't even joke about that. She's not joking. Your kind of genuine stupidity is even more rare than actual ghosts. Okay, that was actually a pretty interesting one, but I'm sorry. Am I crazy? No, it would be, no, sorry, it would be, yeah, it would be a book. Which one would it be? So this is considered a, what about this one? You know what? This is what I was thinking of, probably. Yeah, because she's making a bomb to blow up the school. That's what I'm thinking of. There was just something about bomb. Wait a minute. You know what? The bomb inside her. Pure family companion. Spiritual detective Nekopi. What is up with the bombs? Like, actually, seriously, there's been a ton of bombs. I know they've all kind of been like death, like a lot, almost all of them have had something to do with existentialism or death or whatever. But no, there's actually so many bombs, but I think that's what I was thinking of. Unless that is a reference to something. If it is a reference, tell me in the comments, obviously. But like because it did, at first I thought the 4th floor thing rang a bell. But I think it's just the fact that, yeah, there was someone else building a bomb. Anyways, I guess let's go into the dude's locker room. Yeah, I see the sparkly over there. I'm just checking to make sure nothing is right. That is ridiculous. All right, let's go check this one. Oh. Ayaka Negon. Real name, Ayaka Hanayama. A well-known demon that used to be in an idol group. Okay, this is Sayaka's. Which is funny because it's Ayaka, actually. Ayaka Hanayama. Interesting. It's a dangerous demon who makes demons fall in love with its sweet smell. Devours men whole. Jesus. It has a temper because it always got put in the corner on stage, so it's super crazy now. That side of it is also kind of cute, though. Facts. Damn, okay, so one of, that makes sense given what because we actually saw Sayaka's thing, and it was about her band, so it makes sense that her thing was about one of them. Sure, why not? I'll use you. Hell yeah. Nothing there, we're all good. Cross you. Yeah, this has a save point, so obviously this is where we want to go. The marine room, I believe is what it just said. Yep, definitely. Oh, yep, here's a challenge after all. Oh boy, it's been a little while. There's only one real key. Will you be able to find the real one? Interesting, that's pretty basic. Okay. And of course we can't get out either.
It's locked.
I guess that makes sense why there was a save point.
Oh, jeez. So once again, we have to play along with these little brats.
Yeah, that's part of the game, Toko. 'Cause it's a game! Oh my god, those are a lot of keys.
Probably a good idea to use detect around here.
Okay. I mean, that would make you think it's this one. Is there any other... That's a lot of fucking keys. I'm just looking for anything else that would make me think it's anything else. Is it really that simple?
Now we can open the door.
I mean, I'm gonna give it a try.
Let's hurry and get outside.
Why not?
Not this key, huh?
Oh, okay.
Better think this over.
Let me look at this again, yeah.
Try using detect a bit more.
Oh, it's...
There must be a hint around here somewhere.
So it's three... Wait, oh. Oh, okay, that's actually... Okay, that's a little more clever than I thought. So it's... that one. Which would be... this one right here.
Now we can open the door.
Yep, that's definitely the key. Okay. Fair enough.
Let's hurry and get outside.
Cash money, easy. Easy clap. I just had to think about it for a second. The first time I saw it, I was just like, oh, it looks like it's right there.
Out.
I was more thinking there would be more paint.
We're still on the 3rd floor. At this rate, we won't reach the top if we had a whole day.
Letter from a Towa Tower employee 3. No, I don't want to die. I don't want to be killed. I don't want to end up in a bag of blood. No, please. No, no, no. Not the bag, 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 not the bad N. Nope. Wow, they really didn't come to life yet. Still don't trust it, but that's our way forward. Yeah, okay. I guess we just continue then. Let's go to the next floor. Hell yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. Person. Oh,
Who's there?
Oh! Are you... What the fuck, Toko? Are you, Oh, yeah, totally. Oh, yeah, you're totally related
Wait
to
a sec.
Chihiro.
You're not a kid.
Big brother?
Right?
Maybe dad?
Yeah.
Probably big brother. Hard to tell, though.
Ah, don't shoot! I swear I won't hurt you guys.
Could be either one, actually. Yeah, but that's totally, something Fujisaki.
Then why are you in a place like this? It's suspicious.
Damn.
I was hiding. I figured the kids wouldn't find me here.
And what's with the laptop?
Oh, this? I picked it up at the city's electronics store. I thought I might be able to remove the wristband using this, so I was trying to program something.
Interesting.
Wait, did you say wristband?
Huh? Yeah, this.
Yep. Because he's Fujisaki.
I got captured by this weird-looking group of 5 kids, and they put this on me. I tried to remove it, but as you can see, that didn't work too well.
Yep, you can't remove it. That's fair enough. That's not the easiest thing in the world to remove, then.
I knew it. I'm the same, see?
Ah, that wristband.
Yep.
Then, you were also put into this cruel game?
Yep.
I see. I'm sorry.
Is now really the time for that? You're in the same boat, right?
But if I had just figured out how to get this off, I could have helped you too.
I suppose, but no point in looking down on yourself, man.
Did you know? With this wristband on, you can't leave the city.
Yeah, we found out the hard way.
So as long as we can't remove this wristband, we can't be saved.
Sure.
It's going to be all right. We'll be saved.
What makes you say that?
We're going to ask Future Foundation for help removing the bands. We came here to call them.
What do you mean?
Oh, you want the details? There's a special radio all over the city that's raspberry and
No, it's
we use
strawberry.
This thing.
Wow, you suck.
Oh my god, that was so brutal.
Oh, the jammer. If we get to the top of this tower, we might be able to get through.
I'm impressed he figured out what she was trying to say.
You actually understood that?
Yeah, I'm with Toko on this one.
But all the way up the stairs, that's impossible.
I know, but the elevator won't move. We don't have a card.
A card? The elevator security card?
Do you have it?
Oh shit.
Sorry. It's not that. No, I can't really speak freely. Well, maybe.
Why wouldn't you be able to speak freely? Like, what could, even if something like in this situation?
What? Talk sense, damn it!
Yeah, I'm with Toko on this one.
If you want to move the elevator, well, I might be able to do it.
Interesting. Like hacking it?
Really?
I've worked security before, so I figured I might be able to get around that card reader.
Fair enough.
But there's no way you'd believe someone you just met.
Why not?
I mean, I'm saying all this, but I can't even figure out how to get this stupid band off.
That says a lot about how high-tech the wristbands are.
That's not true. Please, we need your help.
Huh? Well, okay, I'll try.
Yes! Thank you so much.
Seriously? You're really quick to rely on people.
True, but hey, you know what? Why not?
But what are you gonna do? If we're gonna move the elevator, don't you have to go back down?
Well, it's better than needlessly climbing up more stairs, right? Let's do our best, okay?
Fair enough.
Shut up! I don't want you cheering me up.
Hey, I mean, you've been cheering up Komaru all game. No problem with Komaru cheering you up a little, Toko.
You guys get along well.
I agree.
Exactly why do you think that?
Because you're adorable together, Toko. Interesting. And now we have a guy in our party. That's cool. Oh, yeah, I guess we can't go any further up. Fair enough. So now we go back down.
Monokumas, be careful.
Wow, that was terrible. What the fuck? That was actually horrible. I kind of forgot that was the button. I didn't mean to press that. I just started pressing buttons, to be honest. Okay, I swear, those guys are gonna come back alive this time, aren't they? Oh. Hello. Yeah, we'll blow you up, why not?
Yay! Now we can use the stairs!
Oh! Oh, okay. Cool. Why not? And again? Clean. Wow.
That's an amazing gun. I've never seen technology like that before.
I think this was the room. We did go in here already.
What a horrible fate. It really makes you feel.
Yes, the despair. Yes, it does really make you feel the despair,
You guys
bro.
are so amazing.
Oh shit.
Fighting against the Monokumas.
Did I really
like that.
miss that, or is that
I'm
new?
impressed.
Wanna speed it up a little there?
Towa City, of all places. It's not an exaggeration to say my entire life up until now has been for the sake of Towa City. I admired Towa City's tech sector and dreamed of working in this town. I've lived my whole life for that dream. And finally when my dream comes true, and this is what happens. Why did it have to be here, of all places? Why did it have to be now? Is the world doing this out of spite? I was supposed to test my skills in this city, but instead I'm running for my life. I wish I could take it back. I want my dream back. Damn.
You're right.
Oh, was that his? Oh, that would also explain why it's here now. After everything, it just had to be here. Out of everywhere on Earth, it had to be Towa to end up like this.
What?
You seem especially upset about it. Did you have some kind of reverence for this place?
No.
It's not quite that. Didn't I tell you? I used to work security. Well, I say security. What I actually did was architect security system programs. For someone like me, this place was truly something special.
Yes?
Something special.
You're right.
Towa City leads the world's technology industry in both complexity and scale. Sure. There are tons of engineers out there who come to Towa City to test their skills.
Which reminds me.
You're right. I think I heard that somewhere. Heard that the air purifier developed by Towa solved the toxic atmosphere problem.
Also,
Towa Group built advanced weaponry and shelters to fight against despair. So Towa City is special for that reason, too. That's something I just learned recently.
Could it be?
If this city is so advanced, why isn't there a giant defense robot to fend off Monokumas? Komaru, don't jinx it.
no.
I'm sure that any kind of weaponry was stolen or destroyed when all this first started.
All right.
Then nothing's changed. We gotta contact Future Foundation no matter what. Yeah, Toko's not about that life, though, is the problem. I don't know how many coins we have now, but I
Hey, welcome!
got a second chance here. Oh, we actually have just over 1,000, so I can actually increase the battery efficiency. Nice. Cool. Easy. So now the battery will last longer. We still can't get through that. That's interesting. I'm like so worried they're gonna hide something now that we had to come back here because it's such a fucking giant area. Okay, I guess that's enough searching. I'm gonna have faith that they didn't try to screw us. Let's get it. Here we go.
As expected of Towa City. They're using the newest security systems out there.
It's weird that he hasn't given us his name yet. I mean, he's obviously something Fujisaki, but damn.
This is gonna be tough.
But you can do it, right?
Yeah, I'll do my best.
That's a pretty vague answer.
Yeah, I guess that's true. My family used to think I was pretty unreliable, too.
Family, huh?
You guys, we just started. You don't have to get depressed right away.
You're right. All right, I'll try.
Okay. I leave it to you.
All right. Oh, and we actually have a bigger
how's it
cutscene.
coming?
Yeah, well, it might take a little while, but with this, I might be able to do it somehow.
Don't worry, no need to rush. Nothing really dangerous is
Oh,
happening
you idiot.
right
You
now.
fucking idiot. Oh, junk. Oh my god, multiple junk
Not done
Monokumas.
yet, please hurry!
Hold
Alright,
on.
it's Genocide
I barely
Jack
got
time.
Started.
What do we do?
Isn't it obvious? We gotta deal with them somehow.
Bro, there's 3 junk Monokumas. Are you kidding me?
We're done for. They surround us. Keep your distance and fight.
But we have
Well,
to
actually,
protect
no.
him too. Are you done yet?
Wait, just a bit more.
Easy. Cash money.
That was the last one, right?
Yep.
I'm almost done on my end, too.
Oh shit, you are apparently.
Yay,
Oh,
it
there's-
totally
let me
worked!
guess, there's gonna be
Toko,
more
all we gotta
Monokumas
do now is use the
inside.
elevator to go all the way to the top, right?
That's right.
Yeah,
Before
potentially.
we go any further, I really need to thank you guys. Thanks to you two girls, I'm finally starting to see hope. If the connection works well, I'm sure Future Foundation will come to us immediately. And when that happens, we're saved. We're finally
my God,
saved. We
the
should even be able to
voices.
see our families again.
Oh god, bro, you're jinxing
It's
it
gonna
too
be all right.
much.
Just a little bit more. Let's keep it up, and
Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! Bro. Oh, that's a new one. That's different from the junk Monokuma. Yeah, you can hear the kids singing like before.
Leave it to me.
Oh, wow. Yep. Damn. Damn, he's really gonna die too, just like
I'm
Yuta!
sorry.
What
It's
the
just as I
hell?
thought. I really am unreliable.
That was just horrible luck, bro.
I didn't mean to make you guys go it alone,
Don't worry about it, man. We'll be fine.
but you guys will be fine. No need to worry. You'll be saved for sure.
Jesus Christ.
I'm glad I could at least be a little help to you guys.
Mm.
I have a child, you know. You guys are all around the same age.
Oof.
But we got separated and all this time I couldn't do anything.
Yep.
I wasn't able to see. Just one last time. That's my only regret.
Maybe it's for the best that you don't know what happened to Chihiro. It was really tragic too. The whole that chapter 2 was wild of DR1.
There's no point in staying here anymore.
Yeah.
Jesus. Komaru's accepted taking this way better than she did with Yuta, which shows how she's already been hardened quite a bit.
Is this a handbook?
Well, it's a diary, and I see a picture sticking out.
There's a picture inside.
Oh.
So this is his child, huh?
Oh my god, there's a picture of Chihiro.
What a cute girl.
Ironic. Yeah. Totally, Komaru. Yeah.
Separated from his family. Same as me.
Adorable, by the way.
He was probably worried about his family. Worried until the very end. I hope his child is doing well at least.
Oh, Toko, you know the answer to that question. Yeah, that's the appropriate reaction.
Hey, Omaru.
Yeah, I know.
Have to keep moving.
I don't want to die separated from my family. I need to see them again.
Who knows what's up with Mom and Dad, but we know Makoto's fine.
So I'm not just going to sit here. This man sacrificed himself for us.
Not intentionally, but that is how it worked out.
Let's go, Toko.
Yep, just like how you're doing this for Yuta, you gotta do it for our boy now.
As long as Future Foundation comes, we and everyone else are going to be saved.
We never got his name either. I wonder if he's gonna have a profile and his name will be there. And we'll get our coin, but yeah, that's rough. He's just sitting there dead. That's wild, actually. Oh, this is the other Beast Monokuma, I guess. Wow. Let's see. Did we get a profile? Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Right here. Taichi. Taichi Fujisaki. Alright. Taichi or Taichi. However you want to say it. Likes laptops and Chihiro. Dislikes snakes and frogs. Not really an animal person. Not a fan of green, interestingly enough. 5'8", 150, born on November 8th. Man who Komaru and Toko met at Towa Tower was killed by a beast Monokuma after activating the elevator. His only regret is not being able to see his child one last time. Yeah, so now it's only 2 characters. Now it's, I'm assuming Kurokuma goes here, and then it's whoever this potato is, although it could be reversed. Interesting. Yep, the elevator working now. I wonder if we're going straight into a boss battle, or if there's still more. Interesting. Yeah. It's kind of a somber atmosphere after what happened to Taichi.
Hey, Amaru, got a second?
What?
About Future Foundation.
Oh my god, you're about to be honest? Oh, fuck.
What?
Oh boy.
Looks like the elevator stopped.
Oh boy.
Why? Why here?
Let's just force open the door.
Is this where boy has his battlefield lined up, or is this gonna be something else?
Yeah.
Oh. Thank you. Perfect. Now we're fully loaded too. Awesome. Wow. That looked kind of weird. I don't know how on the money that necessarily would be, but sure, why not? Oh yeah. Oh, bro, there's a whole ass arena. What the hell?
Hey, why'd you guys run here?
We didn't really, but sure. Okay, I guess it's time for the boss battle with Jotaro. I'm down.
Did you think you could escape if you went somewhere real high up?
Oh, he just meant Towa Tower in general.
But no matter where you run, it's pointless. The more you run from me, the closer you get.
Fair enough.
'Cause the world is round, right?
Sure, but there are distances furthest away, so that's not necessarily the case. I guess technically you can make the argument no matter what direction you're going in, you are heading towards them in the long run, but you could still be going away from someone. As long as there's more distance away the direction you're going than the opposite direction.
I knew it. You were waiting for us.
Yeah, I think we all knew this was coming.
So, how did it feel to have someone waiting for you?
The only person Toko wants waiting for is Byakuya.
Were you even more grossed out? Or maybe, do you hate me even more now?
I wouldn't say that, Jotaro, but, you know.
Like I said, I already hate you enough.
Nice.
No, that's a lie. When adults look at things they truly hate, their eyes are not weak like that.
Oh, okay, so Jotaro's calling her out for having sympathy after all?
I know it. I've seen those eyes since the day I was born.
No surprise that Jotaro's also been horribly scarred, mentally, emotionally, and likely physically by his parents.
Don't tell me. The reason you hide your face is because of some trauma or something.
Yes, of course, Toko.
Well, not that it matters. I'm just curious about how horrible your face looks.
Wow, Toko!
No, you can't see anything but that. If you see my face, your eyeballs are gonna rot off.
Somehow I doubt that, no matter how bad it might be.
There you go, making no sense again.
No, you're wrong. It's the truth. They're really gonna burn right off.
Okay, Jotaro.
If they don't, then why did she force me to wear this mask?
Oh. Oh, maybe it's not gonna be, maybe it's just gonna be like a scar or something. It's not even gonna be like that big of a deal.
Why was I forced to wear this stuffy mask every single day?
Jesus Christ.
I'm just that horrible. I'm just so ugly and hated more than anyone else on Earth.
That poor dude.
I bet my head just got really twisted because the doctor pulled too hard when I was born.
I somehow doubt that.
And then my skin pores got all crushed and my hair got ripped and my face got pulled.
Jesus Christ.
And my ears are just barely sticking to my face like meatloaf thrown up onto a wall.
Not gonna lie, I've never thrown meatloaf up onto a wall, so I can't really relate to that comparison here, Mr. Kamori.
And my lips are inside out, and my gums are dry and rotten and brown. And my nose is just a shriveled little lump of meat.
Just a shriveled little lump of meat.
It must be horrible. That's why she was ashamed to show me to people.
Whatever the situation is, even if it was... Now I'm starting to wonder if it was almost like over dramatized here, but obviously woman's a horrible mother regardless.
You don't look like other kids. That must be what she was talking about.
Wow.
If you see such an awful face, your eyeballs are gonna get crushed and you'll faint. So that's why I'm not wrong! I'm totally right!
Poor kid.
Jeez, I just mentioned the subject and you totally went off the handle there. Meaning, you basically just want revenge against the adults who made you suffer, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Huh? Oh, I see. You're just mistaken.
Well, yeah, because he does hate himself, so I guess it is deeper than that anyways.
It's not something cheap and silly.
And there's that
like
too,
that.
yeah, their mission, their goal.
We just want to change the world, that's all. We don't really have to understand. Demons aren't needed in our world anyway.
Fair enough.
It's fine. Fine. We're gonna make a kids-only paradise!
Yeah, Jotaro seems really excited about that too.
Woo!
Wow! Oh my god.
Huh? Why are you all booing?
Oh my god, did Monica put the kids up to boo him because he likes being hated?
Unforgivable. No matter what kind of reason you have, whether you're an adult or a child.
Kamaru's right though, as horrifying as all this stuff is that these kids have obviously went through.
You killed people.
Mhm.
So many people. Like it was nothing.
Turn them into dioramas.
And I'll never forgive that. Ever.
That's it! Those are the eyes I was talking about! The eyes that just scream hatred!
Damn.
Big sis! Looks like you're finally disgusted by me for real!
And that's what he's been waiting for this whole time.
But I don't know about what you said. Comparing likes and dislikes and good and evil. I mean, we're trying to bring peace to the world, you know?
In a sense, yes.
That's why there's nothing wrong with us. No matter how much you hate us, we aren't wrong!
No, that's just a childish behavior where it's like, yeah, they are trying to bring peace to the world in their own way, but that doesn't justify your next two sentences the way you think it does.
What are you? You kill people and laugh about it and say that you aren't the ones in the wrong?
They're children, horribly disturbed children, Komaru.
Unforgivable!
Oh my god, they're even cheering for Komaru.
Why? Why are you all cheering for the enemy?
That's hilarious.
Oh, I guess it's that I'm even hated by the kids, too.
That does seem to be the case.
See?
Yep.
They hate me. They really
Yes, they do.
I'm so happy.
And there it is. Yep, because Monica knows exactly how to play all the Warriors of Hopes. That includes you, Jotaro.
If I'm hated this much, then there's no point in faking friendships and trying to be liked.
Interesting.
I'm free to do anything I want.
Oh, here we go. Alright, let's go. What do we got this time? Priest, robot, doctor...
Before your
Dr.
bodies
Van
become
something.
pretty objects, let me tell you
Wow.
one more time. No matter how much we're
So they're
hated,
only
no
pretty when
matter
they're
how
dead, huh?
much we're shunned, we're definitely not wrong.
We'll see about
That's
that.
the real truth. Because Big Sis Junko said so.
Big sis Junko?
Oh my god, Junko manipulated
Big
children.
Sis Junko, the only one who loved
my
me,
God.
the only one different than
You're
other
shitting me.
people. Big Sis Junko, the one who gave us our sparkly hope.
Oh my god.
Those adults who took her away from us and said that she was the bad one.
Wow.
They're the filthy ones. They're the ugly ones. The disgusting ones!
Well, that's interesting. So Junko is involved in this fucking game too. Of course she is. That's amazing, actually. But also, if only you knew who
I win the demon hunting?
Komaru's brother
Monica
killed.
would be pretty disappointed.
Yeah, probably.
I want to drink day-old cocoa and have Monica look at me like a piece of filth.
Oh,
can't
yep,
see
of
the
course
weak
you
point on
want to
this
be
one.
hated by Monica.
For now, we should just hold out.
Oh, balls.
The bomb. Is there some way we can repel it?
You're right. I totally forgot.
Knockback! Serial killer bomb punishment!
Amaru, the top of the head. That's the weak spot.
Okay.
Serial killer bomb punishment! Knockback! Huh? Gun? How did you get that?
Yep.
That doesn't seem very nice. A demon using a gun like that. Ultimate attack! Mass murder bomb punishment! Knockback! There's no way the Warriors of Hope will lose to a demon!
Oh, yes, you will.
Even cut up into pieces, you'd make such a pretty work of art! Huh?
Cook 'em, we're cooking. No way, did I already win? Oh my god, that was real easy. Holy shit, that was so easy. I think I spent a lot more time fighting Masaru than I did Jotaro. Oh god, this episode's gonna be really short too, isn't it? Yo, he got beat his own. Wow. Poor kid. Oh, is it time? Oh, it's time for the Monokuma kids to cook his ass too. Oh my god, we're gonna see under the mask. Oh, bro! Oh my god. Oh my god. What an awful parent. Imagine. Wow, so the parent was jealous of Jotaro's looks. That's insane. That's actually that's somehow worse, almost. That actually is probably worse, because the
Fighting
parenting.
again. What in the world is this?
The parenting is even worse. Oh my god, you were jealous of your kid for being so fucking handsome? So pretty? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? That's actually, like, I kind of like, I got to the point, like originally, more recently, I was like, oh, so it's probably just gonna be like a little scar, and like the parent like overreacted to oblivion, but no. Bro's just fucking gorgeous, and mom was like, nah, you know, fuck you. You're too pretty. You're prettier than me. I'm gonna put a bag over your head because and basically gaslight you into thinking you're horrific, and because you're a kid, you don't know better, you're gonna accept it. That is awful. That is so fucking sad. What the hell? Wow, that's actually wild. I did not see that coming. Like I said, recently I was like, oh, okay, it's gonna be that he has like a scar that's not that bad or whatever, and it was over exaggerated because his parents are silly. But no, that's just completely fucking malicious, fucked up shit, which I guess should make sense because obviously Masuru's parents were fucked, and I'm expecting Kotoko's to be god awful, and probably Nagisa and Monica have terrible parents too, if we're being honest.
Serves him right.
Damn, Komaru!
What did you say?
Yeah, that's a Toko thing to say.
Let's go, Toko.
Jesus Christ, Komaru. Damn, she's hardened her heart. Damn, are we just gonna end the chapter like this? I know the chapters don't end immediately, though. If I remember correctly, there was a little bit more in chapter 1. Just gotta make sure. I really only found one kid. I did such a good job of looking for, like the sparklies, and I somehow only found one of the kids. So obviously I'm not doing as good of a job as I thought in that regard. First floor, second floor, third floor, 26th floor, sky! I love it. So we're gonna keep going up now, yeah, because we gotta try and get the message out. Try and contact the Future Foundation.
Looks like the observation deck. We're at the top.
Oh, she's so nervous now. Yep, we got the briefcase computer.
All we gotta do now is use this wireless device that Shirakuma gave us.
Wireless device. It's literally a computer with, like, it's basically a computer with, like, built-in Wi-Fi is basically what it's supposed to be.
Toko, what is it?
I've been thinking about this for a while, and contacting Future Foundation is...
You silly head.
I know, I should hurry up with it, right?
Yeah, if you're gonna say something like this, you gotta be honest and tell Komaru whatever's going on in your head, whatever reason you don't want to contact Future Foundation, you need to tell her. She's literally about to do it.
No, I didn't mean that.
Yeah, she's freaking out. Oh, whoa, full-blown anime. Holy shit, full-blown anime cutscene. Okay. Good to see you girls in anime form, especially you, Toko. Love seeing Toko in anime.
What happened, Toko?
What? Because you can't do anything, I'm setting it up for you. Just wait a minute, will you?
Oh,
wow.
Sorry.
Fair enough.
All right, here you go.
Well, she seemed to know, like, the password, and she seemed to have a decent enough...
Hello? Can you hear me?
So it's not like she's faking her involvement with the Future Foundation.
Someone please respond!
Huh.
Can you hear me? Hey, answer me! Can anyone hear me?
Well, it's connecting, you
I
dumbass.
beg you! Please
Oh my god.
answer me!
Komaru, are you stupid? Like, what the fuck? This
Looks
isn't
like it didn't work.
1990.
Well,
like,
that's just too bad.
You should
We
know technology well
probably
enough.
give up for now.
Hello? Oh, this is Foundation. This is Future Foundation.
That sounds like
Hello? Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
main character alert?
Loud and clear.
That's totally Makoto. Yep, that's totally Makoto.
Branch number
14, right? Yep, 14, yep.
Makoto Naegi.
I know that.
Makoto?
I know that. I think they're all 14th division or 14th branch or whatever. He just said, I think branch number 14. Oh, that's just the end of the chapter. Wait, I found 2 kids? Wait, who was the other kid? I literally don't remember finding another kid. The hell? No, I seriously, who was the other kid? I'm like dead serious. It must have been last, or not even last. It must have been, I don't remember that at all. I'll take my B though.
I figured you'd be able to do this well, as expected of the woman I acknowledge.
Yes, acknowledge me, master. I will do all it takes to be the woman that you will continue to acknowledge. Take 300 mana coins, I'll take it. Chapter 2, Legend of the Revolution End. Okay. So I'm debating right now. I'm debating continuing. I'm like really debating continuing here. The mask was a thing on its own. Interesting. Interesting name for that achievement. Finishing chapter 2. Because that was definitely less than I thought it would be. Like, I figured, I don't know how long we've been going, but I feel like this episode might be longer than I think, but I'm trying to remember when I started now. I want to say this episode was over 2 hours, though. So I think this episode's actually longer than last one, thinking about it. Because I want to say I started around 5:15 this recording, and then it took me about a little over 20 minutes maybe to skip through everything to get to where I needed to get to, back to where we were. And then at that point, that would mean that this has been about like 2 hours and 10 minutes, 2 hours and 15 minutes, somewhere in that. I guess that's fine. I was hoping it'd be a little longer because the last episode was on the short side, but it is what it is. It was kind of in that weird middle ground where it was like, yeah, these 2 episodes were like, I guess they're not that far off though from what I've been doing, but yeah, it seems like it's tough. I guess my goal will be to finish every chapter in 3 videos. It's definitely like close between 2 videos or 3 videos. It really just depends on, I think mainly like, yeah, just how far I get in a certain chapter or how long I want to go. In this particular case, I was recording 2 episodes. I was just committed to recording 2 episodes and it just worked out kind of weirdly. But like if I did them all as one video, it would have been a long ass video. So I don't regret splitting these up into 2 parts. It's just how it worked out. I think it's fine, but yeah, that was episode 6, I believe, of Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls. I keep forgetting because it's not like a show with actual episodes. I always forget what part I'm on. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. We finished chapter 2. We learned about Jotaro. Jotaro obviously was neglected in like a really fucked up way, and it kind of spiraled into the issues he had. In a lot of ways, I don't think what happened to Jotaro is as bad as what happened to Masaru, because Masaru was like physically abused, but the mental abuse that Jotaro took was very not far off, right? Like it's really fucked up and something that you would never do to a kid. Anyone with a decent moral compass would never do this to a kid, or anyone for that matter, but especially a kid. It's really sad. Like it you know, in a weird way, like it's almost worse than what I was expecting. Like the fact that the kid is like pretty as fuck just makes everything about his circumstances arguably worse, because it's like it's such an unfound fear that drove his entire existence, basically for his entire life. Obviously, he's probably still alive, but we still have no idea what's happening to these kids because there's been no sign of Masaru yet. And now Jotaro similarly has met the same fate of losing to Kamaru at the end of the chapter. So who fucking knows what's going on with him now? And I'm just like really curious to see where this is gonna go now with the rest of the kids, because now there's only 3. Now it's just Monika, Kotoko, and Nagisa, and this is where it's interesting. Who's next? Like, is it going to be Nagisa or Kotoko? Which character's actually going to be next is going to be really interesting. So the first, like, 10 seconds of the next video when I get the chapter name might be telling, although Legend of the Revolution didn't really give me anything. Yeah, it was about Jotaro, but obviously I think Legend of the Revolution was a reference to the fact that we met the Resistance, if I had to guess. Whereas the first chapter was called... Oh, was it the prologue or the first chapter? I think the prologue was called The Warriors of Hope, and I think the first chapter was called, like, Crying for Love in Hell, but I might have that flipped around. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, the prologue was The Warriors of Hope, chapter 1 was Crying for Love in Hell, and chapter 2 was Legend of the Revolution. So actually, honestly, thinking more about it, none of these chapters... names have really given away which character, which Warrior of Hope was going to be the focus of that specific chapter. But the way it's going, obviously I'm expecting chapter 3 and 4 in some combination to be Nagisa and Kotoko. If I had to guess, I think next chapter is Kotoko, chapter 4 is Nagisa, and then chapter 5 Monica. And then the question is, because all the other games had 6 chapters, is there something beyond Monica in this game, like Nagito or something else? Or is Monica the final boss of this game? I feel like I'm of two minds of this, because I feel like there's definitely something else going on here with like Nagito's involvement and stuff, and there's definitely like more at play here than meets the eye. But at the same time, I've already... Like, I feel like we have yet to really see the worst of it, but we've already seen how awful of a villain Monica is. She is detestable. I mean that, like, she's an amazing villain, in that she's an awful person, right? And, like, I kind of want this to be Monica. Like, I kind of want Monica to be the big villain of the game, the mastermind of sorts, just because, like, she's so fucking heinous. And I feel, like I said, the way she manipulates people is so fucking good that I feel like she deserves to be the final boss of Ultra Despair Girls, because she's such a great, horrible, terrible, but great villain. I think she deserves that. Because, like, Monica is the best character in the Warriors of Hope, purely on just the fact that she's so awful. Like, I really like Nagisa. I like Kotoko. It's weird. Like, I don't know how I feel about Jotaro. Masaru is definitely my least favorite. Like, I just didn't connect with Masaru that much. Jotaro's interesting. Like, I feel really bad, obviously, for both of them, and likely by the end of this game, all of them. I mean, obviously, although maybe not Monica. Monica might be so fucking evil that it might be impossible to even feel bad for her, which is wild if that's the case, but... I'm really excited to see where this goes. Like I said, we met the, in this chapter, we also met the Resistance, Shirokuma, we met Haiji, all those potatoes, Hiroko, and I'm assuming that they are going to have a significant part to play in this game. Whether they come back next chapter, or in chapter 4, or chapter 5, like, at some point, they are going to come back into the story, and we're going to have some interesting stuff. I'd also imagine that just because I assume there's going to be a bunch more of the hit lists, and we're supposed to give them to Hiroko, which would imply that we're going to have to at least meet up with Hiroko again. Even if we don't go back to the base, something's going to happen. Either we're going to go back to the base, or the kids are going to attack the base, and, like, Hiroko's going to escape. Because, like, Hiroko, I don't think is going to die, because we have to keep giving her the hit lists at some point. Like, they wouldn't introduce that game mechanic just to give her a few, and then her to die. So, weirdly enough, I feel like Hiroko is, like, safe, either until the end of the game, or in general. But, like, Hiroko's not going to die prior to the end of the game. And that would also make sense, because every other time, like, so far we met 3 characters that are related to DR1 characters, and the other 2 died almost immediately. Yuta died almost immediately, and Taichi died almost immediately. But Hiroko, we met her, everything's good. I'm assuming she's either going to live through the game, or at least until the end. Because we have to run into her, I think, more times. There's got to be future opportunities. There's got to be an opportunity to run into her near the end of the game where we would have already gotten all the hit lists. Either because something special will happen if you get all the hit lists and give them to her, or just for the sake of, like, completionism. Like, I'm just assuming that that'll be the case. It just makes sense to me. other than that, I'm really just curious to see, like I said, where we go from here. Like I said, obviously we're going to focus on either Kotoko or Nagisa, probably Kotoko, maybe Nagisa, but again, whichever one we don't do in Chapter 3, we'll most likely do in Chapter 4, and then presumably Monica in Chapter 5, and it's really just a question of whether Chapter 5 is the last chapter of Ultra Despair Girls, or does it have 6, because obviously both Danganronpa 1 and 2 had 6 chapters, but obviously, again, I know this game is shorter than your typical Danganronpa game. Part of that might be the game having a prologue and 5 chapters instead of a prologue and 6 chapters. That would be cool with me. But yeah, we're through Chapter 2, and like, again, depending on how many chapters are in the game, we could be already getting close to halfway through the game potentially. You know, usually the last chapter is a bit shorter than the others, typically, in Danganronpa. And we've obviously done not just 2 chapters, but we've also done the prologue. So I don't know. I think it's not crazy to think, you know, because if we end up spending 3 videos a chapter, we would get to part 15 would be the finale, which would and I think that's probably the max out. I mean, unless there's 6 chapters, then it might go longer. But if there is only 5, I feel like at the latest we should be done with this in 9 more videos. But I think there's certainly a chance we could finish this in less, for sure. But I guess we'll have to see. Because I think my goal is to not take more than 3 episodes to beat a chapter. Just based on what I've seen so far. It just seems like the chapters should take 2 to 3 episodes to complete. Obviously, that could vary, of course, and there's a good chance that I'll potentially do the last chapter in one video, because that is kind of, wait, do I do them? Or, no, I do, with the last chapter, it would be the investigation and then the trial. So the last chapter would be like 2 videos in previous Danganronpa games, but who knows if I'll even do that for V3 when we get to V3, because I know V3 is supposed to be longer than the other 2 games, so I don't know how that's going to shape out, and who knows, the structure might be totally different. Like, there's so many variables with that. We have a long way to go before V3, because even when we get past this game, we still have other stuff to check out before V3, so not something to really worry about right now. But yeah, I'm really excited. We're 2 chapters down. We have presumably either 3 or 4. I definitely think it's either 5 or 6, because 5 makes sense because there's 3 Warriors of Hope left, and 6 would make sense because every other Danganronpa game so far has had 6 chapters and a prologue, and this one's lining up to, if not 6 chapters in a prologue, it'll be 5 chapters in a prologue. So, but whatever the case may be, I enjoyed this episode. I thought Jotaro's thing was really interesting. The other thing about Jotaro that was interesting was he brought up Big Sis Junko. So the Warriors of Hope were clearly influenced by Junko. That certainly makes this more interesting. That makes me even more curious about Nagito's involvement in this game, because there is a connection between Junko and the Warriors of Hope. Yeah, Junko gave them their sparkly hope, and like them even being called the Warriors of Hope, given that in some form or fashion they're disciples of Junko, is really interesting. That also makes me even more afraid of Monica, because she's actually she's literally Junko Jr. given that she actually knew Junko. Scary to think about. But that would explain some of it if she was influenced by Junko, and she's kind of taking, at least within the Warriors of Hope, she's almost like taking the mantle almost of being, a goddess, right? So that's kind of the vibes I get. But I'm really curious, because they don't, the fact that they're name-dropping Junko this early in the game means that Junko's going to be involved. Honestly, if there's 6 chapters, the crazy thing is the villain in Chapter 6 might be Junko. Don't ask me how, but after Danganronpa 2 happened, nothing's off the table. Until the game is over, you can't convince me that Junko might not show up at the end and be the final villain. It's happened twice. Both times she was dead, to be fair. So anything's possible, I suppose. But I think it's probably just going to be Monica at the end. But if there is a chapter 6, like I said, we talk about Warriors of Hope, you know, whatever the remnants are potentially doing. You know, there was even an Izuru tease at the beginning, but more likely than anything else is probably just, if there was a 6th chapter, it's literally just going to be Junko, which would fucking kill me. I would die. I don't want that because it's just so ridiculous. But at the same time, given the fact that Junko is probably one of my favorite characters in fiction, I also do want that because, you know, as much as Monica deserves her spotlight, I can never say no to my goddess, and Junko Enoshima is my fucking goddess. We all know I am a despair child. I'm a remnant. I'm a fucking ultimate despair. I'm a fucking, call me a warrior of hope. I could be Big Bro Sharky, you know, whatever, you know, I could be that adult that, like Nagito that just hangs out and just says, hey, you know, here's your shitty milkshakes. You know how it goes. Anyways, I think that's it. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't really have anything else to say. That was fun. I enjoyed Chapter 2 a lot. Was it better than Chapter 1? I think they were pretty marginable. I think they were both pretty even. I don't think there's been a chapter that has stood out as like, this is the best chapter of the game. I think, like I said, it's not really like, because it's like, it's not cases, it's more just like scenes in the game that stick out, as opposed to chapters. And we've had great scenes in the prologue. Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 have all had like really powerful scenes, especially Chapter 1 and 2 though, I mean. But there's been scenes that like have stuck with me that we've gotten throughout the game, and I'm assuming we're going to get plenty more over the course of the game. So I feel like because it's not like a investigation, trial, like that type of format like the first 2 games, I feel like it's harder for me to judge chapters. I'm more so thinking just about the scenes and like the dialogue that I really like and stuff in this game specifically, because it's harder for me to break up the story, because the only thing that really breaks up the story is which person you fight at the end. And, you know, that character has more focus than the other Warriors of Hope in their respective chapter, so far at least. But yeah, that's going to do it. So if you want to support the channel, my Patreon's down below in the description. Got a Discord server, all that fun stuff. But without any further ado, it's time for me to bid you adieu. The Flamin' Shark signing out. Hope you all have a wonderful, fantastical day. And I'll see you next time with another video. Thanks for watching. Peace.